Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get into deck help. Let's get into deck help. We're here. We are here. We are live. We are doing the deck help. Okay. Raw gimmick locked. I'm assuming that this is like gimmick puppets. Okay, let's watch the replay first. This one is from No HP. I really like that picture. It's a nice little cutout. It's got like the little drop shadow. That's good. Okay. Redraw pass, set 2 pass. 82. 3 Rod's Disciple. Okay, Trap Tricks. Magic Cylinder. What? Okay. Okay, and then doing the Trap Trick stuff, yep. Redoer. Hits the back row Redoer. Got like 4 monsters on it. Hits the Mantis. Giant Germ, summon 2. Mantis attack in. Lost Wind Drag. Rod's Disciple. Blackhorn. It just returns. Hits the Crazy Box. Attacks into it. What's going on right now? Ice Hand TT. And the Fire Hand. And grab Fire Hand. This is kinda like Hat. Perennial Dragon hitting the debunk. No HP, is this for bad? Like bad format? Yeah, it's a meme deck. Okay. What the fuck? Rod's Disciple creature swap. That's funny. Okay. I mean, you're just kind of like sitting on Ulti Falcon. Okay, let's look at the deck list. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. You got the 2 spear mode. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it's for bad. Okay. Best kind of hype. So, the goal of this deck. The goal of this deck. Summon Rod's Disciple. And then creature swap. This looks hilarious. You know, this is sick. I like it. Next. No legs. I want to play one of the Suppression Pluto. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm probably gonna have to do some reading. What the fuck is this? 1 card name. Look at your opponent's hand, and then have. Ah, it's kind of like Toad, and then you also like just have a change of heart. Cool. That's a neat card. Yeah, we just kind of like look at people's decks. If they need help with it, I can help. Like originally this portion of my stream was like dedicated to like competitive decks, but people send in a whole bunch of jank and I found it very funny. So I'm just like, fuck it. Yeah, that's the form in the chat that you need to fill out. Lucent's really good. The one Scarm. Tour guide. Maybe. I don't know. Necrofear might be good. Maybe play something like... You can play more BAs. Like, you already have the Dante in the extra deck. You could be playing, like, Grafseer Scarm. And then, like, Cherubini. Right? That might be the move. Right? Yeah, that's the bad ban list in the chat right there. I don't know. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. It might help with the consistency, or if you need like removal and you could play like Farfa. It puts bodies on board, right? And for this, it might help if you also play Saryuya in the extra deck, because that could get you to drag down. And then also, it lets you special summon Suppression Pluto. 2 level 3s is 4 link material with Cherubini, right? It's a way to help you get out Suppression Pluto. I don't know how you search this. It also helps you get to drag down with Saryuya if you can put that 4th monster on board, right? Oh yeah, Lucent. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, maybe Saryuya and like Cherubini in the extra deck. Maybe play more BAs. That might help. Yeah, no, like for what it wants to do, this seems like something that is very focused on what exactly it wants to do. But yeah, I don't know. Saryuya is probably the better idea. It's just like I saw the tour guide in the Scarm. And I was just like, you know, Cherubini might be a good idea. Cherubini is a pretty good card. It increases consistency. It puts a whole bunch of bodies on field for something like Saryuya. I'm trying to think. Those Dark Soul cards, I don't know what exactly they do, but they're like generic Fiend support. To Scarm, into Dante, Mill Grapha, End Phase Search for Brow. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Saryuya is probably like the best addition to this extra deck. Maybe play Barricade Board Blocker if that doesn't discard. I'm pretty sure that Barricade Board Blocker discards for cost. But it would also help you get back like a Gates of the Underworld during the end phase. Also, Dangers would be really good in here, I feel. Because all the Dark World monsters have to be discarded for effect. And Dangers discard for effect. So that might be good. To just increase consistency, put level, like playing stuff like Ogopogo, Bigfoot, and Thunderbird for that level 8 consistency, so you can get out like Zombie Stein and your Cypher Dragon stuff. Yeah, the Bakura cards, especially the, they're like level 4s that, when they're destroyed or something like that, float, right? People were talking about playing them in, Unchained, because they're fiends. And they float really well, and they help you climb into your link monsters that like link with your opponent's stuff into Abominable Unchained Soul, I think is the name of the link 4. No, that's the level 8. Whatever the link 4 is, it helps you climb into that. Yeah, the reason why everyone plays Danger Dark Worlds is because it's good. And I realize that this isn't like the most competitive thing in the world, but I feel like it would increase your consistency like a great deal. Even if you played like 2 Bigfoot, 2 Thunderbird, right? You could end on Ding, you could go into your Cypher stuff, you could go into Zombie Stein, like... Dangers are actually, like, insane. Yeah, Unchained Abomination. Yep. But yeah, no. Look into Saryuya, look into Dangers, look into the 2 Bakura soul card things. I think they're, like, level 4 or some shit. And they float when they're destroyed or something. I don't know. But yeah, it looks kind of neat. Next, Zodiac Stun for bad format. You got like the Moral Talk. You got the Whiptail, those. You got the Tanky. Solid Clocks. I mean, I guess. And the band played on is actually a sick floodgate for bad. I like it. So a couple things, right? Side deck is a meme. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of 2-ofs, right? I'm seeing a lot of 2-ofs in the main, right? Pick the cards that you want to play and play them. Don't play like a whole bunch of 2-ofs, hoping for these fringe situations to come up. Ah, I see. Anyway, just pick the cards that are good. Yeah, what I'm saying is, you probably don't need to be playing like, what does this card do? Like, Exceed Reflect probably isn't the best thing, right? I don't, like, the best removal in bad is probably like Battle. I don't know about like targeted removal. I mean, I guess it's like Moral Talk. But yeah, no, like you can take out this and then convert one of these 4 into a 3-of. Like 2 of these into a 3-of. And then you could take out another one, and I realized that all 4 of these are excellent choices for bad. And then make one of these a 3-of, right? Anyway, like, yeah, just, what does this even do? 2 or more materials cannot be destroyed by battle card. Cannot be destroyed by counter effects. After damage calculating. Wow. That's neat. I like this. Yeah, no, I can see how this is really good in like bad Zodiac with like no Chakanine. That's kind of dope. I like that. But no, like Call by the Grave, I don't know if you need this. Probably like take, because like you're playing stun anyway, right? You don't care if your plays get hand trapped. You're still gonna have like 4 other back row to back it up. So I'd probably cut the Call by the Graves, bump this up to 3, bump up like Crack down to 3. Okay, and then you can take out Call by the Grave and then make these 2 3-ofs, right? And I think that the main deck after that is really good, right? Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, let's move on to the side deck, because the extra deck looks pretty solid, right? It looks like standard Zodiac, and then you've got the Pallades in case you put 2. Is the artifact Exceed monster I think it's called Durandal. Is that banned in bad? Durandal. I know that card is absolutely disgusting. It like hand loops your opponent and shit. You might want to play that instead of Pallades. I don't know. That Durandal seems really good. That's like the one consideration that I would make, right? Replacing Pallades with Durandal. Although this is a targeted bounce, which is also really good. It would depend on the meta, right? It would depend on the meta. That's something that you could consider, right? Now moving on to the side deck. These 2 gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, no HP, but these 2 gotta go. I mean, this is the meme, right? You're the one who's always like, no, I need to resolve no HP. I need to resolve anti-Rihiki at least once. Yes, I remember. This one stays. I don't think that it's the worst thing in the world if you get sphere moded, if I'm being honest. You just like summon a Zodiac, go into Trident, pop your own thing, right? If I'm remembering Trident's effect correctly. One face-up card on the field, destroy it. It's how fun. Okay, these 2 are for the Komodi. The Komodi. Those 2 non-negotiable. What does this even do? This is sick. This right here, this is actually sick for the deck, because you don't need to play around Call by the Grave if you have the Trident in graveyard, right? And like still cut the Call by the Graves, make like this and this 3-ofs, and that would probably finish it up, right? There we go. See, look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks. Anyway, yeah, and then you have the Durandal. Okay. I guess that these 2 are for FTK, right? The Mayakashi Bone Tower FTK. But then this is, see, it, my thing is, right, you're dedicating like 3 different cards to one FTK. I mean, I guess that this also comes up against like Yang Zing and Plant Synchro and stuff like that. But I don't know if I like Ogre. Like, what exactly are you siding Ogre into? Yeah, but Gamma takes up a lot of spots in your X deck, and I don't think that no HP has the space. I feel like, oh yeah, Gamma is banned in bad. Yeah, that's right. No, this isn't for a current format. This is for a custom format that's played within me and a couple of other small Twitch streamers communities called Bad, right? And it has a custom ban list. If you want to look at it, it's ! bad. I don't know, like pick one of these that is like the worst one and then cut it, right? Cut the one that is the worst and then play the other 2 at 3. Okay, cool. Then like, You kind of, I mean, like, everyone's playing artifacts now, right? Like, every deck in their fucking mother's playing artifacts. So maybe cut this for, like, another copy of the And the Band Played On, and then, like, one random side deck tech? I don't know. Maybe keep this, I don't know. I really like And the Band Played On for this format. Debunk. I actually like this. I actually really like this. I don't know. Like, so for those of you who don't know about bad, one of the best decks is like Onomatopoeia Time Thief rank 4 bullshit, right? So, And the Band Played On is a recent tech that people have been using within the format to counter that in like Plant Synchro, which is a really good deck. They just made a tier list, but yeah, no. Now it seems pretty solid. Seems pretty solid. Yeah, no, I play a little bit of bad. I know the format. I don't really play, but I help analyze the format. Yeah, Time Peepoo. See, this is the floodgate for, they call the deck Time Peepoo. I have no idea why, but it's funny, so I like it. Anyway, this floodgate's really good against that deck. It's really good against like the Plant Synchro and the Synchro Spam decks. It's pretty good against like Zephyr Yang Zing, because they tend to put like New double on field, and that's a lot of their plays. And then they have Horus and New. They're both the same level. They can't have both, right? Yeah, I know you have to open it, but like, no HP stipulation is he has to resolve both of these cards in tournament at least once. So he, instead of having 15 side deck slots, he only has 13 because these two are non-negotiable for the Komudi, right? Anyway, this seems solid. Let's go into the next one. No, this card's sick. You just make like Dryden and then you punch, and it doesn't matter if you have Whiptail or not. It doesn't matter. You just destroy the card. Like, isn't this sick in like Zodiac like control? This card's dope. I like it. I like it.